My G might have been onto something. Kappa. Anyway. Welcome, traders, to episode 455. Could be doing anything, but you're here. Wow. Appreciate it. Very cool of you. Just kind of like a reiteration analysis. Right? I mean, we streamed earlier today. Streamed 3 times yesterday. And everything played out perfectly. Like a Disney movie, man. Like the perfect ending to the analysis.
Shit.
And, right, we had the top of that rising wedge. And dumped with a bearish and golden candle on the 4 hour. Dave Jones, thanks for the $2 super chat. I think I saw the chart guys. Chart guys, would you say something about something? Is TA the best? Yes, no, maybe. Is this a George Strait song? But I'll definitely go with why or yes. Okay, it is the best, man. Check out chart guys if you haven't seen them. Go a long time no see, man. Where you been, dude? Where you been? I know it's a busy world creating content, but Don't ever be a stranger in this live stream, man. You're part of the fam. Chart guys. All right. Anyway, so Bitcoin, broke out of that wedge, measured move. We were off by like $30, $40. 4901 was the big area, but what stopped us? What was it that stopped us? It was something we already had plotted. Again, talking about the same thing talked about today. Look left, go back to 2017. A candle high close. Wow. There it is. September 1st, 2017. That is where we literally rejected lower prices. Okay? That's what held us up for now. Hey, who's that? Grungy Bubby? Thanks for the follow on D-Lob, man. Welcome. So let's go to the 60 minute so you can see this much better, well-established pattern. It looks a lot better on the 60 minute. Even though it was visible in 4 hours, the 60 minute was awesome. So what are we doing right now? Big rejection down there. Nice. I mean, it's like a hammer or a bullish pin bar reversal. But with the reversal, we have absolutely no buying pressure. It's just like impulse down, upsloping consolidation, leading us to believe on the 60 minutes. Look, we're getting back to neutral on the RSI. Look, we could sell off again and make lower lows than 5,010. And then we can start getting 60-minute bullish divergence. So we know at this point, we get 60-minute bullish divergence for those lower lows, we'd definitely be getting on the 4 hour. And this is going back to the projection, man. All right, we're at neutral here, and we're like, okay, we can pivot and run up to the top again of the pattern. We did it, and now we're creating negative momentum, and it's going to be most likely lower levels of negative momentum than this impulse, right? Okay, so at this time, we can already go ahead and say that the bearish divergence is valid because the candle close is what really calls the shots on this. That's the way that this oscillator is read, okay? You can go in the settings and change it. I don't recommend that, okay? I think everyone goes by the candle close. It's been good for us. All right, so we sell off more here, anywhere between 5,042 and 49.45. Who cares, man? Like, it's not even a big deal. Let's your negative momentum, you normally never just create one histogram wick. Oh my god. Can you even hear anything I just said? This is the way I feel right now, okay? Absolutely just destroyed my analysis. Thanks, Spafford. Well, thanks to the scrubby music that came on that playlist that I had to change it. But, whatever. Thanks for the ice cream. Oh my god. What's happening? Dude, what's up with the D-Lob, man? Thank y'all for being here over there. Alright, new live streaming platform. It's Kangage. Alright. You hear me now? Yeah, dude. Should I just start the stream over? I don't even know, man. It did not start out well. Okay, so again. Gosh dang it, man.
Is that a joint?
That just kills it.
Any chance we will be looking at 10 minutes charts tonight? If not, a bounce.
Oh, I'm sorry, Montana, man. You missed history today, where we looked at the first 10-minute chart ever. I had to literally plug it in as a new time scale because I'd never looked at the 10-minute. Every candle represents 10 minutes. I'd never done that. So you got any requests, man, for a 10-minute chart? We can look at it, but we can only look at it for about 15 to 30 seconds before everyone loses their minds. All right. So anyway, rising wedge breakout, positive momentum. We got it on the slightly higher prices, and now we're getting lower levels, negative momentum, and that will soon be bullish divergence. Who cares if we sell off anywhere between where we are now and 4,900? It doesn't matter. Again, the whole thing is like, if we do that, then we're going to be showing 60-minute bullish divergence into 4-hour bullish divergence. And when you have multiple time scales with bullish divergence, it adds to your case, to your argument of why we might break to the upside sooner rather than later. Right? So that's all I was trying to say. I was just maybe screaming it through all the Spafford. My God, man. Live stream fail much. All right. Jeez. So, what do you want, man? What do you want? $30, $40 on the measure move, and we may not be done selling, but nice rejection, nice 4-hour bullish pin bar, nice 60-minute bullish pin bar. Okay, great. Very cool. Anyway, yeah. What's up, Ernesto? And who was first? Deus Ex Machina was first. KCO1, thanks for the follow on D-Live. Welcome. Zed Zerbs, Octo Man PCs, Mr. Majesty. Vet Bro, Paul NZ, welcome. Mark Bravo, he's laughing. I know what you were laughing at, dude. I forgot to do the starting soon screen. Dude, this has been the worst stream of my life. Okay. I'm gonna write these down. These tickers. What's up, P. Miller, dude? AJ, welcome. 1G Project Rising Wedge. That is incorrect. What's up, Alex, dude? J.O. Wolf. Mr. Master. Mike G, I believe there's a few Fortnite streams. If you look left, okay, you can go there. You'd fit in perfectly. Be wonderful. What's up, Bud Joffrey? Rick Schmitz. Nokia. Thanks for the cow words, Nokia, dude. As always. All right, you're amazing. Sneaker handbook. Am I wildin'? Is that what the young people say? I'm wildin'. Bro, the music's legit. Nah, dude, I don't know. It was. That song that came on afterwards was terrible. I couldn't stand it. All right. Thanks, Dirty Fergie, man. Y'all are silly. Okay. Not much of that over here anyway on D-Love. What's up, Kyle HS? You don't even hear the music anymore? See, this is like... Okay, it's just one of those nights. All right, we're just going to have to deal with that. It being a night like this. Where, you know, production failed. B Grizzly, thanks for the follow on D-Lab. Welcome. Music was okay. Just had to turn it down. Nah, yeah, I hear you, dude. I hear you. What's up, J-Togs? Let me just get to the part where, like, everyone's like, I can't hear anything. 1G Project, you're a YouTube dinosaur? Well, we have a crypto dinosaur in our community, too, from Mississippi, so... I don't know, Frontline Patriot. I mean, like, yeah, I would say it's probably more than 60. Dang, dude, that's 40% comedy? Dude, really? That's... I'm almost offended, Kappa. Okay. What is it that Jet Li said? What's that quote? Let's read the quote. I don't know where I'll find it. It's gonna be, like, impossible. Hey, Debunked, man. Thank, dude. There's probably like no way I'll find it ever. So, no, so the same quote. Nah. Same friggin' quote. No thanks, dude. Maybe this is it. Maybe it wasn't Jet Li. I don't. Dude, alright, whatever. There was a quote I wanted to say, but it didn't work out, okay? Thanks a lot, Frontline Patriot, for that, dude. Litecoin 10 minutes ago. Let's go. Dude, really? Oh my god, man. I'm overwhelmed. Alright, let's go to Ethereum. Why not? Dude, chart guys are still here, man. They'd be so proud of this. The coinciding variables, how they all played out. How fantastically beautiful it was. Chart guys, y'all still here? Dude. Bearish crab pattern, rising wedge at the same time with pretty much a double top on a shorter time scale with horizontal line resistance and upsloping resistance. They all converged together, and with all that, you had bearish divergence on both oscillators. The 3618 from B to C. That was it, dude. That you could not really go above that, and we didn't. And it was all over. Bear pull, bear flag developed, and even yesterday it was like, okay, so we're getting back to neutral. What we could do is run up to the top side of it, and then of the flag, and then create a little positive momentum, and then we could sell off and start creating ourselves lower lows, lower candle closes, and start developing bullish divergence. Well, I do declare that it is something that is actually literally playing out. Oh my god. Defunct, thanks for the follow, or the sub on YouTube, Kings. All right. So you just gotta be really happy about this one. This not hit the second target. We've hit the... We're one and a half targets hit, right? Because, you know, the 618 is the next block. You know, the next target, whatever. I'm talking about, like, you know, each fib node is like a block on a street. That's what I'm talking about. Not the blockchain, man. All right, so yeah, just impulse down, bearish engulfing candle. Now you're slightly up sloping. 60 minute, it probably looks really scrubby. Yeah, it looks like another bear pole, bear flag, where you'll have a weaker sell off. Let's see if we can get to 152.84. My God, it would be wonderful. And it could make all the sense in the world, right? Impulse down, huge spike in negative momentum, and then you slightly up slope like a scrub. And then you get back to neutral, and then you might run up a little bit more, hit the 20 or not, and then just dump again and start making negative momentum. And then you would have, again, 60-minute bullish divergence. Maybe we could get it at the second target, but we might not get there before all this 4-hour and 60-minute divergence develops together. All right, because it's already developing on the 4-hour. So one more move down, it would make sense on the 60-minute, because then on the 4-hour, the negative histogram wicks could continue building and create that hump that we see time and time again, right? Very, very rarely are you just getting one little, one or two little wicks, histogram wicks, and then going. You normally just build a hump, and that's what gives you that strong bullish divergence. Okay, it's beautiful. All right, Ethereum, man. You've been following it along the way. It's beautiful, man. Oh, Michael Lapoya, you made it to D-Lab, man. Thank you, man. Welcome. XRP now. Entries hit. Now we wait. Now we wait. It's a cool little... Looks like tweezer double bottom. I mean, it definitely is some sort of double bottom in a way. I mean, with the wicks. And again, anticipated starting to see some positive momentum. We got it, and then we said, okay, we're gonna probably get, after that, after making that little retrace, scrub retrace, all the way around.
Is that a join?
Got the negative momentum after.
Okay, 10 minutes charts replied soon, maybe.
Do it right after the 4-hour analysis. How about that, Montana? Would that tickle your fancy, man? Sorry, I think that was probably really loud, because that's, my phone was on the table where my mount is, or my mic mount is. Okay. Okay, so this was the theory. The theory on the way down was like, okay, up here, hey, maybe we can develop ourselves a bullish cipher. Got the big dump, almost hit entry. It's like, wait a second, we didn't quite hit it. Started consolidating, actually talked about the 20 moving average being somewhere we would retrace to. At the time it was up here, we hit it, and went sideways some more, and then dumped again. And that second dump is normally when you get that bullish divergence. So this was between the 786 from X to C, and from B to C, the 1272 was the second magenta trend line. So this was the entry zone for the potential setup. All right, so now we wait, and it could go a week where we just run up, and then we double bottom off of it, maybe a little lower, and then we run to the upside. Okay, it could take a while. It could take a minute. One has to be patient. When entries get hit, patience, man, patience. Set up those stops. Go read a book, or go scan the charts for something else, okay? Just in case this one fails, or this one takes longer than you expect. Okay. 1G project? No, you're not, dude. You're correct a lot of times, but it's just fun, man. It's just fun.
Bo dear sensei.
Bo?
Mayor Greenbow Mitch Wilson Ray. Look out for Poop Coin Patrick and the whole L train homies. Please take a look at Oak/BTC. Hold your head up. Here are some threes. Larry Baird 333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333.
Dude, Frontline Patriot, man. Thanks for the $10 super chat, dude. Kangs. Yeah, Billy, we'll look at OAX. Thanks, man. Hold on, I didn't see what the... Oh, man, no message? No message, man? Dude, that's the fun part. All right. Thank you, Frontline Patriot. Appreciate that, dude. Contribution. Super kangage of you, all right? Appreciate it. What's up with all the ducks, man? What's with the quacks? Thanks for the ice cream, Deus. Yes, True Stunner. Yes. My God, man. No, Dirty Furry. The token for DLive is not tradable. I think they're in testnet or mainnet test launch, or those words. There's a combination of those words that are a thing. All right, that's crypto for the most part. Okay, a combination of words that may or may not make sense, but somehow they all make sense. Okay, all right. Sweet, dude. Half this audience got that, I think. I don't know. maybe. This is not the blockchain. I mean, I think I need to change my title. I think it says blockchain education in it when it's more like blockchain evisceration. Okay, that's normally what we do in here. Okay, so I thought we talked about this one, Billy, man. I mean, like, who cares about OAX? Open Anks Connect. Wow, dude, it was a double bottom. The trade happened. It was pumped. It was dumped. The close in reverse. Yeah, higher lows still. Oh, is that a cup with handle, man? Yeah, dude, super crazy. What kind of cup do you have that looks like that? You don't have one, all right? Imagine trying to drink out of that thing. Dude, it was just a pump and dump, double bottom trade. Measure move was hit, and you exceeded it, and you went from the major high up here to the major low. You had a 50% retrace twice. And that was it. And yeah, I guess you're making higher lows still. I mean, we can attempt to try to make a channel and just completely disregard the pump and dump. I guess we can do that. I don't really know how it's going to work, man. Like, is that it, dude? Is this it? I really don't know, man. Okay. When assets do that, dude. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Montana, I'm going back. I don't even know why I'm on OAX right now. I completely forgot about the 10 minutes. I'm going to do the 10-minute candle chart timescale. Okay. I'll do it. How about this? Let's just keep it real simple here. You've got accumulation that has developed. That's it. There's accumulation. You have higher lows. Don't break below 45.87 or you're going to go probably pretty fast down to 31.27. And then after that, 22.02. Okay? Don't break it. That's it. If you stay above this, everything else will work out, man. You'll run back up. You'll try to break above the 236 again. You'll try to run back up the 382 in time. But for now, that is insane. These assets, it happens to them. Okay. Oh, a cup with handle. Okay, man. All right, let's go back to XRP. OAX Connect. Now we're going to go to Ripple Connect on the 10-minute chart. Oh my God, is it in an inverse head and shoulders, dude? Well, it's potential. Okay, Montana, dude, if you're out there, man. We have ourselves a slightly upsloping, I don't know, probably not. Probably like that. There's your neckline. Really, dude? What the? Okay, if we go with candle close, we forget the wicks. We just look at the candle close. Left shoulder, head. Right shoulder. Here we go, dude. Measure move on the 10-minute time scale. Fasten your seatbelts for liftoff. Oh my God, it's going to be unreal, dude. You break this neckline, man, you're going all the way to 32.383 cents, man. Let's go. Let's go. The low, the lower low, the lowest low. And then you braided the upside, you hit the net, you form the neckline, then you sell off, make a higher low in your previous low, and it matches with the left shoulder. Kangs. What was that? Anyone catch that? Phil? Michael Ivey with the crabs, man? Elmer Fudd, much wheat watchy. Did he say wheat watchy, man? It's been a minute since I saw Elmer Fudd. He would be, I say, and he would say something like, I do declare. Right? Or maybe that was the chicken, right? The rooster. Anyone know what I'm talking about? Okay, there's your 10-minute analysis, your 10-minute time scale analysis. Let's see if it plays out. Let's hit an alert, setting an alert up on our target of the measured move that would make us miniature 10-minute kangs. What I need to do is make sure none of this is visible on any significant time scales, okay? Because I don't want to see these. So I have to manually go in and do this every time. Really fun. I think we're good now. All right. Let's go, baby. We could be kings. Whatever, man. I guess it's always fun looking at that. I guess it's always kind of fun going and just looking in at the crazy time scales that are, whatever, not that reliable, but they can still play out. We've seen it before. We've done this joking stuff before. It does play out. Even it played out on the 1 minute, I remember people were asking. Oh, Wheatways. Oh, okay, it's a Wheatways, Montana. I got you, dude.
Is that a joint?
You forgot
My
me
bad,
the other
dude.
night. Maybe you'll have time for AGI tonight? She's doing things kings.
Doing things. Yeah. Sorry, man. My bad. If I did forget, I truly apologize. I know we've looked at Agi a bunch. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, absolutely obliterated. Right? Agi was killed. Any trade setup, any potential pattern, it was all but wrecked, okay? You could probably blame a little bit on what? Bitcoin, but man, yeah, that harmonic didn't play. Nothing did. All right, this is what's going on, dude. Not good at all. She's doing things though. I mean, come on, dude. Doing things negatively for the highest majority, right? Of what you're talking about, like doing things, getting destroyed. There's a support looking left way back from November of 2018. It seems like you bounced off of. 4-hour time scale. Doesn't look like any kind of formal structure, any kind of pattern really developed on this selling. But yeah, you're just kind of, okay, look low on price, low, high levels, relative strength. Okay, we had RSI bullish divergence clear today. Right here. Oh, thanks, Apollo, the Mr. Staff. Sorry, I couldn't read that. I'm trying to do these charts or whatever. Okay, so I don't really know how we're going to anchor it. We anchor it from the bottom side. Might make sense. Top side, we can give it a shot 1 and 2 first and see. Oh, is it doing things or is it just not doing things? Perfect, right? 1 and 2 and 3 on the top and this one wick right here on the bottom. And then you can see the heart line support we're playing, right? So bouncing pretty much off that. Again, support from November. And it was a resistance. August, okay. So we could also do this. We could also fib, all right, Fibonacci. We could go from our previous swing low to swing high. Hold on. Low to high. Ah, the 1272 fib extension, man. All right, so we're finding our first fib extension and coinciding with the fib extension. Coinciding with that fib extension, we have the horizontal line support, and we also have RSI bullish divergence. So it would make sense why we'd break to the upside. But have we broken any sort of downsloping resistance? No, we have not. Not yet. Are we technically above the 50 moving average? Not with confirmation, no. If you broke here, it'd be pretty clear and pretty easy to just make a quick, if you were trading this or something. So let's just say, for the sake of swing traders' delight, that was the bottom, right? So we can read the future and know it for a fact. High to low. Okay, you'd be looking between the 1124 area and the 1335. If we were to retrace commonly, okay, just a common peasant retrace, you're looking again between the 382 and the 618, between 1124 and 1335. That's it. Let's just say 1337 because elite. All right. Does that help? I mean, that's all I can do. My help for you to do. This Chip thanks to follow on D-Lab. Welcome in, Kings. Okay. Hey, we look crypto. That's like me, man. I do that. I sometimes ride my Roomba around on the floor. Okay. Whew. Let's be honest. 10-minute best chart. Yeah, dude. Seriously, it really is, I guess. Okay, there you go. Agi Connect. Getting destroyed Connect was a great run. It was a great run, but all things come to an end. Think about trends as seasons. The seasons change, and we have upsloping and downsloping trend lines to help us see that, to visualize that. Okay. Bitcoin's moving, man. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe so, Mr. Blonde. Okay, so I think we have a new member of our Discord. All right, it's not good for all eyes, but most eyes, probably 99% of the eyes in here are okay with it. But we had someone join our Discord, and he posted in general this, just like randomly joins. Doesn't even say hi. He just like prepare your anus. Okay. Anyone? Thanks for the follow. BTC love forever, dude. Thanks, man. On D Live, Kangs. Dang, man. Freedom, can you get some feedback, man? Is that okay? Did that make up for what happened? For me missing it, I guess. Oh yeah, this was the one right here, dude. Didn't save. Crap. Zian Monzo, thanks for the follow on D-Lab. Welcome, dude. Welcome. Okay, so you were asking about Tron Connect, and I still think this is very valid. This would make the most sense in the freaking world, dude. Just thinking about, critical thinking here. Oh my god, Z Classic.
Can you give a look at Z Classic, $ZCL, on Bittrex?
Yeah, dude. Thanks for the $10, man. Really appreciate that. Kangage. Yeah, dude. Bittrex. Make sure I got that right, too. Alright, we'll look at it right after this. Right after Tron Connect. Alright, so Tron Connect. Nice rate of the upside, but man, we were just so close. We had almost broken all the overhead resistance, man. We just couldn't make it happen. Alright, we ran a really nice second impulse 1, retrace impulse 2, and that's where we get our bearish divergence, right? And this is the exact same stuff I'm talking about on the downside, right? You can like anticipate it. So you sell off and you say, okay, we might get one more run to the upside, or you get one more run with positive momentum to lower levels, and that means impending price action reversal at the resistance. And we didn't have that at the time, but we dumped, and now it looks like we're bear pull bear flagging, right? To some degree, yes, yeah, definitely, man. Come on. I mean, that's like a perfect bear pull bear flag. Okay. Now the measure move's insane. It'd be way down here. You'd be done. But if we could sell off, think about it. We got the positive momentum. If we sell off and we get down to the 786, between the 786 and the 1272. All right, 1272. Dang, man. See, this is what I'm worried about. Like down here. And let me just confirm here. Let me change the music. All right, and look at this. Just look at it. All right, hold on. See what I'm thinking? Okay, it would probably make more sense here to hit the 886 because the 1272 converges with the 886. They're two different patterns, right? So, I mean, like, that's my issue. My issue with this one being valid is the fact that at a 78% retrace, we haven't retraced near close enough, right? Not even close enough to B to C. That's 171.1% retrace. We gotta have a 1272 minimum. So you probably have too large of a range from 23.729 cents all the way down to 1272. I guess it's decent, pretty large range or area for an entry. So one could try their chances, maybe not at the traditional 786 and give it a shot at the 886, because by then we might have even more, we have more room to run, and then we have more room to develop that lower level of negative momentum than our previous level. So that would be giving us that really, really nice bullish divergence. Okay. So it's just critical thinking with our harmonic. It doesn't always, it's not always perfect. So we have to think about where the best entry might be based on looking at other variables. Okay. Does that make sense? Anyone? Tron? Okay. Okay. DCL Connect. Dude, this one. Dude. Airdrop, connect, flatline. I mean, whatever. It has its pumps, flatlines forever, and then pumps and dumps, and then flatlines and pumps and dumps, flatlines, and is now moving the upside a little bit, finally showing some life.
I'd be remiss to not say I did cook my XRP/used entry compared to you, but maybe you can toss out some midterm targets.
Targets?
Is that a joint?
Sounds like you did. Elon Musk with the targets, dude. Yeah, we'll look at targets. Patrick, thanks for joining, man. Kings. Yes, we will look at XRP targets right after this, all right? All right, perfect. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, it definitely looks like... Okay, never mind. Okay. Throw it out the window. X, A, B, C, D. Man. Okay, could be Gartleying. That could be a Gartley. Certainly could be. But we can't use the wick. We have to use candle close. So always suspect there. Alright. Yeah, I mean... Oh, candle close, candle close, candle close. So that'd be... That's close to that 60%. See, I don't think that's deep enough of a retrace. I think that's going to kill you, dude. Alright, you're already at a 78.6% retrace, and you got, on the daily, no help at all. Nothing. You got tons of negative momentum. Like, this negative momentum could continue building, right? We're showing our largest histogram wick today. You fell below and bearish engulfed yesterday below the 200-day moving average. That's very bad. Okay. So we may not be done on the daily, but you might look out and start tomorrow, you know, retracing to the upside and start selling off. You know, your negative momentum starts drying up, and then you could sell off again after that. But 4 hour. See, I don't, doesn't even make sense on the 4 hour, right? It's like, okay, man. So we can't go with that, but we can definitely say XABCD, and we're at a 78% retrace. We can just not plot the pattern so people aren't scared. No, on the daily it was good, but on the 4 hour, we're below the 786. Candle close to candle close, we're near that 886 at 30,767. 1, 2, 3. Okay, showing a little bit bullish. Nice, nice, dude. All right. I mean, it was really like low, lower low, lower low, and now technically your lowest low. Just kind of like this, man. You see it? And it's just begun. So it could keep building and it could get larger than this previous level and then could invalidate it. But you're getting a slight amount of divergence on both oscillators on the 4 hour. So you might be ready for a little retrace to the upside. I don't know where that's going to end. Okay, it could be invalid. I don't know. But so far, you're holding a support that stems back to the February 23rd. And that's kind of it. Maybe there's more looking left. Yeah, like November of 2017. Support from August 2017. That's it, dude. All right, so you got a little bit of help on a support where you are right now. Divergence is cool, but pattern development? I don't know, man. Okay, so you might have a wedge. Oh, crap.
Is that a joint?
Thanks for doing what you do. Congrats on 6K. Keep showing up and I'll keep showing up. Respect the TA. It's 420 week. Anything special planned for April 20th? Maybe a new hat?
Maybe a new hat. That's a good idea. Maha Freedom, dude. Thanks for the 24 friggin' 20. That's the Iowa Jesus contribution right there, dude. You got the Hawkeyes in the jar, dude. No. Oh, and 6,069 subs now. Oh my goodness. Oh, it feels so good. Thanks, whoever that was. But no, I mean, you know, besides overlays and marijuana leaves and stuff, like kind of what we did for episode 420, there wasn't much of a change. I can't really do anything like in the spirit of it besides that, because it's almost felonious where I live. All right, Plato, thanks for that, dude. Thanks for making it feel so good, man. Okay. What's up on D-Live, y'all? Oh my god. Okay, so hey, look, falling wedge potentially with triple MACD bullish divergence on both oscillators, maybe at a critical support. Maybe, just maybe, you get your braid to the upside. If you were, I think you could definitely run down to 30,767. Right back down at this candle low close. We didn't touch it yet. We did not touch it, and it's pretty much influencing the 886. So we go a little bit lower. What at that area? What are you supposed to do here, man? You fib from the top of the wedge, or you fib from the top of the crazy pump? Maybe you'd probably just be safer here, just doing the measured move, right? Because I'm not really sure. You would probably, I mean, you would think high to low. You'd be that's right at the 50% retrace anyway, so that'd be the target for fibs anyway. Okay, so right at 51,809. If it was to play out, you'd get that, but daily is terrible. Daily is very, very weak. All right. Mr. Stickman, thanks for follow on D-Live Kings. Let me say thanks again to Alvarez Capital Holdings. Thanks again, dude. All right, that's all I got for this one, dude. We'll see what happens, man. See what happens. You're getting a little tired on the selling at a critical support near an 886 retrace. All right. XRP targets midterm. Well, the thing is, man, XRP from the entry, we're looking for 34.086 cents. We start getting about halfway there. Maybe that's when one should take off some of their stop and start putting that limit sell order on a little bit of the, again, 34.086 cents. Okay. But again, this could chop around and take its sweet time and then double bottom, right? And then go. All right. It could take us a minute. So you got to be patient on this one. All right. So targets for like your midterm target, 34.086 cents and 35.720 cents. Boom. Montana, how was that, dude? Was that okay? Gangs. Look at that. Sorry, I haven't been able to. Wow. And of course, this music is way beyond the decibel levels that I want. God. It's like you just don't even know how low the level is. I have it on. And it's still that incredibly loud. That's crazy, man. Good God. Oh my God. Frantic Rock, he sounds like he made some sick gains. He upgraded his Corolla with reflective mudguards. Awesome, dude. Congratulations on your mudguards. Okay. What's up, Mr. Note-It-All? Brent Jaggers, 10 pence. The rooster was Foghorn Leghorn. My bad, dude. Sorry. Okay, I'm getting completely wrecked in chat right now. Okay. Larry K. Is it Larry Kunkel? I knew a guy from high school named Kunkel. Interesting last name. What's the genesis of Kunkel, dude? Like your channel, very refreshing to see someone that knows what they're talking about. Well, dude, that's kind of like why we got started to begin with, because I was seeing that there were a lot of people that in this world had no idea what they're talking about. They were doing it, acting like they did, pretentiously. Okay. Alvarez, thank you, man. Alex Gahn coming in from Connecticut. Connect, I cut. Bryn Jaggers, are you sure about that, or are you just saying, dude? Okay. When do you become a partner, GXRP? So there's criteria for it. They want you to stream for at least a month on the platform. You have to have 200 followers, and you need to have, like, pretty decent content. Like, I think they literally will watch your stream and be like, is this person trash, or are they good, or what, right? So they're just gonna, I guess we're at such a early stage of D-Live that humans can look at the stream. Okay. So, I mean, I've talked to multiple, like, admins in their Discord before. So, streaming is the only way to become a partner, I believe, on this platform. You can't even post videos unless you become partner, right? Stancer, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Welcome, dude. Hold on, man. Okay. Whatever. I don't even care, man. Just put it on. Something, okay? We're going to see how this plays. Hey, Rabbit Duck, man. Thanks for the follow on D-Lob. Welcome, dude. Kanks. So, Montana, did that satisfy your question, which was, again, maybe we can toss out some midterm targets. That's all I got for you, dude. I mean, this is all kind of midterm, right? All three of these. Dude, I mean, how legendary would it be if a bullish cipher pattern was what began the breakout to the upside? The huge, much larger pattern where we might have higher fib high to lows, but we don't, until we break it, man. Let's just stick with, let's just be grateful that we have a bullish pattern to begin with. I mean, come on, dude. Hello, XRP, new stablecoin. It's pretty much like the US dollar or something. Okay, it's like Tether. That's the way it's been working. And people are pissed. People hate it, dude. But to be fair, a falling wedge, you broke out of it, you hit the 382 one time and one time alone. It went sideways for like over a month and then broke to the upside, hit a 50% retrace, which the high to low fib, that was 50%. That was the primary target. So the trade finally played out for the falling wedge, and it only took us over a month of sitting in the position for it to play. That's insane, dude. Okay. But I know when we were talking about this one for targets, we said that 382 was an area where we could reverse our price action to the downside. So we at least hit where we thought we could hit. So that's good. Anyway. Okay. Dude, I can't hear anything. I think y'all can. Oh my god. Sorry. Brock Brown. Welcome, dude. Thanks, man. I'm gonna definitely need some sort of some sort of sound check, okay, with decibel levels. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Alright, 1G Project, sleep well, brother man. Once again, the whales are control, who knew? Well, there you go, dude.
Is that a joint?
Don't know a kunkle, but know a runkle from the best show ever, Californication.
You know a runkle from the best show ever, Californication. Is Californication a show? I think it is, right? Alright, Mr. Kunkel, are you related to Runkle? Montana needs to know, as well as the rest of the audience. Speak wisely. Okay. But he's from Baltimore. No, I didn't mean... That's not the genesis of Kunkel, dude. Kunkel, it goes further back. It's probably German or something, right? Kunkel, dude, think about it, man. Where are your ancestors from? Ben, where am I at? If I told you, would you still watch me? Oh my god, man. So, Demetrius, what about D-Tube? ScrubTube? I'm sorry. Is that what you said? Army veteran, you represent Alex Gone. Hey, man, thanks for your service, dude. Really appreciate that, and welcome. Any vet is always welcome in this community, man. The more the better. Nice job, Randy Patterson, dude. Glad you're here. GX chain. What is that? Is that like GX chain? I'm sorry, I only know CX, and it's dead now. Thanks, Crypto Secret Circle, for the kind words, man. On D-Live, Kanks. Negatory, you don't know? Did you need to do the Ancestry.com or some crazy stuff? Montana, tell him about it. Man, I'll tell you this, dude. On Netflix, right? P. Miller, you in here, dude? Hey, it didn't play out exactly the way we thought, but, man, we got like one more 886 up there. I think we went like 90% of the way before finally dumping, dude. Hey, nice head and shoulders, kind of. I mean, you can clearly see it had all the makings of a slanted head and shoulders. All right, and let me talk about this. Right? And then the neckline on the first, like the move up, and then the breakdown, and then you rallied to a higher high, and you sold off. And when you sold off, you created that right collarbone of the neckline, whatever. Then you got the right shoulder here, lined up pretty well with the left, and you broke the neckline. But hey, some support, right? Definitely holding some support right here. And what do we call this pattern? Let's see. This is a reversal pattern. Can anyone tell me what this pattern is? If you can, whoever's first, I like you, man. A lot of respect gained. Who is it? Name it now. Chat, go. Whoever's first is king. What is this bullish reversal pattern? It's a 2-candle pattern. But I don't want to even explain what it does because, like, that would probably give it away.
Is that a joint?
Jonesing for a pullback on MRTA. But you taught us patience. Kings. Now can Sagirl get some fireworks?
Did we hit 100 likes, man? Sure, dude. Greg Morgan, thanks for the 1941 Kappa. The 420, is that a joint? But we got multiple Elons in the jar tonight. Okay. Sure, but you can only give one answer, dude, okay? Only one answer. Adam Wash, how in the world could this be a bullish engulfing candle when you don't completely engulf the previous candle? It is not engulfing. Keyword. How can this be a Maro Bazoo when there are wicks clearly on both sides of the candle? Christopher Harris, man. I'm done. I'm on strike. I'm on chart strike until we get this figured out. What this pattern is. Okay. That is incorrect, Crypto's secret circle. There we go. Thank you, Epic Eddie. Yes, it is a piercing line. I know you did say it's one or the other, Sharuba, and I'll give you some credit, but you said piercing. You didn't say piercing line. But you did say bullish Harambe. And it's with an I, not an E. Very good. Very good, Epic Eddie. Big round of applause for, again, Epic Eddie 03. It's okay, Christopher Harris, man. All right. This is your piercing line where you have a huge red candle and the next day, the next candle, whatever, opens lower than the previous one. And then you can do whatever it wants and runs up and pierces the previous candle at least 50% of the way. The higher you go, the stronger it is. I know Bulkowski talks about sometimes 65% of the way makes it the most strong. Makes it the strongest type of pattern. So we went above 65% of the way. So that is a very strong reversal pattern. And we're going to see how it plays out. It is the 4 hour. It's not the daily. So it's not a daily reversal. But it might look the same. Or close anyway. Maybe not. No, a lot of rejection though. But just a big red candle with a very large wick. Okay, so if we were looking at this like it could have been a beautiful, beautiful cipher, but we went too high. We went too high, but never got above X before creating that nice head and shoulders. So we could still be in play here for lower prices. I mean, to think about it, you never even got close to. You didn't even break above X, and that's not even all-time highs, dude. So, I mean, the fact that you're teetering here with a bearish pattern, I really am interested to see how this works. Let's look for a measured move here, okay? But if you were to play this pattern, and if it did hold this area, not too far, not much further above, right? I mean, you know, decent amount, so stops probably hit. But anyway, if one said, okay, they get stopped out quick, they try again at the 886, then they probably wouldn't have got stopped out. But measure move of this pattern, it's not the craziest in the world, right? Still pretty decent though, and we've not even come close to hitting it. Make this only visible in the daily. These. So we can just keep it kind of simple, or more simple, so you can see different things on different time scales. Okay, so a measure move would put you near the 200 moving average on the 4 hour, right around $324. Okay, there you go, P. Miller, man. Nice slanted head and shoulders pattern where we broke the neckline. It's confirmed as a slanted head and shoulders. It's always a potential pattern until it breaks that neckline, and it surely has. Okay. Kai Mao, thanks for follow on D-Live. Welcome, dude. What's up, J-Mon? That's really cool, though, man. Epic Eddie. Good job, dude. I talked about it the other day. Man, well, we try to talk about stuff all the time, every day, right? Crack coin. Driver, what do you mean crack coin? Dude, are y'all talking about like microdosing on psychedelics? Calm down. 1 million more hot left for sale at 25 sats on Binance. Oh my god, man. I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it. Beautiful pattern. Let's see if we get there. Target again, 324. Okay. Anyone on Twitch, man? I didn't see any comments on Twitch. Is it broken, or is it just no one's watching on Twitch? Here's Kyver Crypto. We love crypto. Okay, so no one's on Twitch, really. Okay, good stuff. Man, this one looks so similar, dude. Dude, you want CDT coin? Yeah, super S coin. Oh no, the way I love D-Live over Twitch, man. Like, Twitch is like extremely saturated with terrible content creators. I mean, there's just so many people doing it now, and it's just like, really, man? Like, you can't even get, no one will even discover you. Like, there's no such thing as SEO, right? It's just like, give it a shot, man. Things have changed so much on Twitch. All right. So downsloping structure, you broke out of it, and you're going sideways, but you're slightly upsloping when you're going sideways, which isn't really that great. I mean, is there any kind of formal pattern? I don't really see one, man. I really don't. Dude, it's just a bunch of chop. It's like a higher low double bottom almost, man. It looks like, what was that S coin we were looking at earlier? Was it yo-yo? We were looking at yo-yo earlier, and this looks very similar to it. Okay, the major high up there to low point on the pump, you had a 50% retrace and sold off. That could have been it, man. I don't know. Candle closed right there. That's the height.
Is that a joint?
Test.
It worked out, man. It worked out pretty well, dude. Thanks for the 420. All right. Testing, testing. Montana, Montana. Thank you, dude. So, I mean, we could try to make sense out of this all we wanted to, but chances are it's just an upsloping support with no formal structure, okay? Is it a double bottom? Maybe. Adam and Eve double bottom. Okay, well then your neckline's probably 367, but we don't know because of the pump and dump, dude. Okay. Like, look here, man. They got, like, the candle high close. You wicked up to it and sold off. Just low liquidity S coin. I mean, this looks terrible. It just doesn't look good to me. I don't really care what it does. It's not even about, oh, man, we're going to miss out on some opportunity, man. It's just like, who cares? Okay. I see, like, there's wicks here, and wick here, right? So is it an ascending triangle, man? If you disregard this crap, how do you disregard it? So it's just like these, if things like disrespect the TA, if they like, you can say maybe all day, right? With fibs, like, do we fib here now because the wicks? Well, volatility is really bad. Huge wicks and stuff are really bad for patterns. It screws things up. Okay, so I don't know, man. A lot better stuff out there than this. Okay, but yeah, 1, 2, and maybe 3. We got a sell wall up there with accumulation. That's it. What's up, Rabid Duck, man? About Theta, I don't think much of it at all. Okay, it's just an S coin like all the rest for the most part. Theta Coin Connect. It's actually looking pretty decent down here. And we just, I don't think it's, dang, dude. Let's go to that real quick. Theta Connect. Alright, this was, I think, a Phil Centura or a Crypto Cracker thing. I think Crypto Cracker right here. So we had that, like, falling wedge. Okay, at a critical support that had to be held. Thanks, Mr. Blonde, man, welcome. And so, support held, support held, support held. Every time, see, low on price, we popped, right here. But then you've got, like, this low on price, and then you've got, like, this lower low on price. Look, you popped again. You had, like, more divergence. And popped. And really now, so you didn't really have it here. Kind of just like double bottom stuff on your RSI. So, I mean, but on the way up, it's like every time you're making these lows, these same lows, you're making higher levels of relative strength. Okay, so it looks definitely so range bound, right? So like some sort of a crazy rectangle. I mean, doesn't it look like that now? Where you've got like lower risk area, higher risk area. We'd expect with a falling wedge breakout to eventually run up and hit between 2809 and 3208. Okay, because I mean, your targets for the wedge, if the trade setup was to play out, and you could actually find buying pressure to get you above 2562, which is the 236. It's the scrubbiest. It is absolutely the scrubbiest retrace, most shallow. Your targets, man, 3008 and 3208, and there's also, and that's from fibbing from the high to the wedge to the bottom. And then you've got the measured move, which is right here too. It goes up to 3169. All right, so we've got 3 different targets. Obviously, none have been hit yet. We've just been going sideways. We have some sort of rectangle that has developed. All right, cool. Bullish convergence, low on price, higher low on price. What is that? Bullish convergence on both oscillators. Decent. Got it. So there's a big overhead resistance that must be broken, and it's at 2562. You break that, you're probably going to have a real easy time getting to 2809. There's theta. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Here we go, Mr. GXRP, dude. Let's go, dude. Rabbit Duck, there you go. Sure thing, man. Thanks for watching. Starts catching up. Fortnite killed Twitch, Demetrios. I mean, it's still alive and well. It's alive and well over there, dude. I mean, they get way more concurrent live viewers that are over there than on YouTube. So it's like, it is the premier streaming service that exists. Twitch is #1. YouTube, it really doesn't care that much. They're not really fostering much support behind the YouTube live streamers, which is fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. The beauty is, like, if you have an awesome community behind you, it doesn't really matter what YouTube does, as long as they just are cool with you streaming, right? Barks root beer, Demetrios. Oh man, that logo, dude. Best logo ever. I'll like never forget that. What happened to Morgan? Why are you saying good luck to Morgan? Greg Morgan or Morgan Freegan or Morgan Freeman? Many Morgans. Lots of acid tonight, Vio. Alright, let me just text my IT guy since it's not gonna. Dude, I don't know what to do, man. It's not even fair. It's like so stupid, dude. Best equipment. I got like an IT guy on call. I like nothing. Like you can't fix it. Just like ever since the update, it's all ruined. Like my streaming's ruined with like complete encoding issues. All right. Where can you buy mid-trade TA coins? You can buy it on the Waves platform. 8 strong in Twitch, Defunct. Thanks, man, for the update. Thanks, dude. Gosh, man, get out of here, dude. Wow. That's just like, really, dude? Yeah, this is what's going to happen. I'm not going to look at XVG tonight. I won't do it, no matter what, all right? Sorry. You think I need a new IT guy? Can't do that, David, man. I just got to get it figured out, man. I've been live for an hour and 8 minutes. Oh, Interpretation's on now. Oh my god, it's like the best song, dude. How do you get a blue screwdriver, man? Just go to Lowe's or Home Depot or Amazon. They'll set you right, okay? Anyway. So the 4-hour candle closed about 9 minutes ago. Still starting to run up a little bit more. Not really going anywhere, dude. There's a lot of rejection. Yeah, dude, this has all the makings of a form of bearish consolidation. This is exactly what it's supposed to look like if you're going to scrub out again to sell off, which would make all the sense in the world, dude. Who cares? We keep on doing the floaty crap, whatever, upsloping consolidation. Hey, maybe we get a little bit of positive momentum, maybe a little bit more, but eventually what we're going to be looking for on the 60-minute is just like we're looking at that is already starting to develop on the 4-hour, and that's bullish divergence. And then you'd be getting the same thing. You'd be selling off. Eventually, I don't know how high you're getting on the RSI, and then you're going to sell off. And then you're going to do this. And what you're going to be looking for is this and this on lower lows. My God. Is it really that crazy, man? Set OBS to run as admin. Increase bit rate. It was up all the way, and now I need to turn it down or turn it up. Auto config wizard. I think I did that, and that's what is giving me this issue. What do I think of the bump and run pattern, Gordon Gecko, man? I don't know. I have an education clip on it in Patreon. So if you're a patron and you haven't seen that, check it out. Bump and run is incredible, man. It's the Momo shift. It's the downsloping and upsloping resistances. Or it's really the downsloping resistances, the upsloping supports. Video Biscuit says you one of the best crypto streamers on YouTube. Thanks, man. I don't know about that, but you know, because, dude, again, ever comparing yourself to others is a good way to get yourself depressed, jealous, and envious, and it would make one do probably really insane things. All right, I would expect, or it's kind of what I've seen. If someone compares themselves to me, and they're all butthurt about it, they start freaking out, doing crazy stuff, right? So I don't worry about other streamers. I just worry about myself and worry about this community. And worry about investing in myself so I can continuously give education and guidance on where we may or may not be going in this S-Coin market. Okay. Yeah, I know, DeLove, right? It's incredible. Oh my God, Lukey. It's so bad, dude. Okay, that's XRP. 60-minute chart, rising wedge, bearish breakout. Perfect. Measure move was down around 4,900. We got as low as 49.47 before showing some really nice rejection at a critical candle high close back from September 2nd of 2017. That's what we bounced off of. And now we're just retracing after an impulse down on higher volume. You're now making slightly higher highs with lower levels of volume, bearish. One could almost smell the fact or taste the fact that we're one more little leg down, probably about half the size of this one. Could be a very real possibility, and that's what could develop us that bullish divergence. Oh my God, Yerba, Montana, man, are you here, dude? We have a usurper on our hands, dude. What do you do with usurpers, Montana, man? Thanks, Urena. We'll see GXRP, man. We'll see if it is. Okay. Women of crypto? What? No. I mean, I'm talking about like people that are psychos, okay, that are crazy. Dude, they don't tell you when you start live streaming. They tell you about the good stuff. They don't tell you about the bad stuff involved with it, okay? Like, believe me. Okay, perfect. So, all right, let's go to XRP again. This was beautiful, dude. This is exactly what we expected, what we wanted. Even down here, we said we could run up one more time. We ran up. Then we said, okay, we're at the top of the pattern. Rising wedge, bearish pattern, dumped the next day. It's just like, it's been beautiful, man. It's been real beautiful lately. Have I been Tindering, or do I have a new girlfriend? Dude, someone said it, and they're probably right. Me getting a new girlfriend would be bearish divergence on this channel. I spend extreme absorbent amounts of time like streaming and creating videos, educating myself, reading. So like, no. And it's probably not a good idea to even try to attempt to look for that right now. Just because, like, I'm such an undervalued asset, I believe, that, like, I'd be, like, settling right now. Right? I'd be, like, compromising. Okay, I'm worth X amount now, but give it, like, a year or two, and I'll be worth, like, X amount more. Okay. That's right, Delop, man. That's right. All right. Beautiful. What's it look like, man? To me, again, just looks like a big amount of volume came in with a bearish engulfing candle, bear pull, bear flag of some sort, or a pennant. Doesn't really matter, man. You sell off again, you give ourselves bullish divergence on the 60 minute, and that we're already developing the bullish divergence on the 4 hour. So one more sell off would make all the sense in the freaking world. Okay. Thanks, Crypto Cody, man. All right, good luck on your cheeseburger, Mr. Cantoma. What did I think about it, Nucleus Rig? I thought it was decent, man. A lot of dialogue, as JD said yesterday, or maybe it was SD. Okay. You're talking about GoChain, the S coin that got delisted from Binance, that S coin? I mean, it looks decent, I guess, for a couple reasons. Really does. I mean, I guess, like, despite it being so terrible. Alright, GXS here. It was in a crazy downsloping structure forever. I mean, like, all the way back to January 2018. Lower highs, lower lows. Right, anchor point 1 and 2 and 3 on the bottom. Oh, flash crash, man. Okay, so we're out of it. We broke out of that. That is a momentum shift in itself. If you zoom in. And really from the high up there, right, that major discernible daily swing high to swing low, we have hit a 38% retrace. That is the first node, fib node of the golden zone between the 382 and the 618. So we hit it and sold off. We reversed our price action. But it's very good to see that after an impulse up, we are down slipping with our consolidation, which is definitely a bullish. That is proper consolidation after an impulse. Mr. Gordon Gecko, thanks for the $3, dude. Bump and run macro scale relative to 2019 Kangs. You want to elaborate a little bit more on that, dude? Thank you, dude, for the 3 super chat, man. Kangage. Okay. Oh my god, fake everything. Yes. So, alrighty, so if you were to break the downsloping resistance, I anchored from the bottom side, and I disregarded the crazy wicks. I went with 1 and 2 and 3 on the bottom, and just 1 on the top, right, the very top. Screw that, man. Low liquidity S coins. So you're right there at the top again. Looks like you got some sort of pennant that you broke, but you're still inside the channel, as it seems for now. Alright. If we were to break to the upside, we could consider this, you know, people could be like, it's a bull pull bull flag, man. Well, that's an extremely large bull pull bull flag, okay? One could be really conservative here and say, hey, if it was a bump and run, then the first target's going to be 31.49. That's it. Because as we do their bump and runs. On our bump and runs, when we break out, we look for that 100% retrace, high to low. High to low. 100%. And the second target's the 1272 up at 34.12. Alright, there's your go chain. Wow. Great, man. So it goes. Good luck. Oh, bullish 5-0. 0xABCD. We'll see, man. Hold on. Let me see what I can do here. So it'd be like, are you trying to say you're disregarding the wicks, and it's like 0 x a b c d. But the thing is, though, these patterns we don't really know, because that means that you would have to, and unless you're talking to, you might want to give me your chart. Okay, you could be like x a b or 0 x a b c, and then look for D, the 50% retrace from there, or from right here. So I'm not really sure, man. I'm trying to make sense of this the best I can. So A doesn't really matter where we retrace. It really doesn't matter. B, can't see that. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's deep enough. It's like really cutting it close. 130. Yeah, we're good. We're good there. Okay, so then you go up from A to B. You're looking for a 1618 to a 224% retrace. That means we have to go. Let's see. See, this is not the right tool for this. Let me see here. So between a 1618, which starts. I'm trying to get this, man. All right, 16118, and now we don't know where the swing high is. So we would wait for a swing high, and we would be looking. Once we develop the swing high, we'd be looking for a 50% retrace, and we would go from the swing low to wherever we decided to make our swing high. one would take a long entry on that bullish 5-0. All right, so and that probably be right around this area. But we don't know yet. It could make sense, right? It could make sense, but you're still in the downsloping structure phase. But hopefully that's close to what you're talking about, I guess. I don't know. Maybe did I get it wrong? Did I get it right? Am I crazy here? Let me know, dude. Okay. Jeez. My God, man. Sorry. What the? Oh, I saw a miniature. What was that noise? Oh, what's up, Chiba? Thanks for the follow on. D-Lop, welcome. Dude, I can't believe we got over 400 followers on D-Live now. Man, that's like... I'll be... in less than a week, I'll have more followers on D-Live than I have on Twitch, which I've been streaming on Twitch for freaking... I don't know, like 7 months or something? 8 months? It's pathetic, dude. It's like, okay, Twitch, yeah, you're real good, dude. You're good for 12-year-olds for the most part. Great. What's up, Art of JR? So can I 50 letters or less? Can you draw it out for us? What, a bump and run? Bump and run's real easy, dude. Like, this can technically, a bear pull bear flag can be technically a bump and run. All right, upsloping support. When you break the support, that first target is the 100% retrace from the bottom of the structure. It's a bump and run. Okay, from that low to high. Low to high. Secondary target's the 1272 for the bump and run. Guess what? Guess what, dude? We hit the 1272 before running the upside. Bump and go, or break, or yeah, the bump and run. Excuse me. Bump and runs. Falling three peaks. You get the falling. What'll happen is you'll get something called the falling three peaks, and then you'll dump. You'll have the measure move. Then you'll start rounding out. You'll start getting a cup with handle or rounding bottom, and then eventually, what'll happen is from the falling three peaks, you'll get. Let me see if I can try to. So you'll have like the falling three peaks pattern. Where you have three different highs. They're all lower highs, but they're all proportionate to each other. Okay? 1, 2, 3. And really, it would all start like this, maybe. All right, okay. So that is the low, that second low point is where we draw our measure move of the falling, or the three falling peaks. So the measure moves like this. And eventually you'll break that bearishly and dump. I mean, you dump normally extremely fast. It's terrible. It can be real bad. Okay. So the levee breaks. And then eventually you start rounding out, whatever. But here we go. The three falling peaks. You have a trend line. Just one trend line that does this. Okay. And so eventually what will happen, you'll round out, you'll start making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Eventually you get to this downsloping resistance. And when you break the downsloping resistance from before, that is what we call the bump. Well, this is the bump. I believe this you break, and then this is the run afterwards. Okay? The bump and run. Sweet. Whatever, dude. That's it. So you get like the falling three peaks into the cup with handle, rounding bottom, into the bump and run. Wow. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Okay? Yeah. What about it, Demetrius, man? What about it, dude? Rising three peaks. There it is, dude. There it is. Okay. Yeah, TX, man. Let's get a bit stamp. Somewhat, dude. Somewhat, but I don't know at all if you're getting any kind of... See, you definitely Momo shift, right? You definitely broke a downswing resistance. That doesn't mean that you're going to the 100%. You're going up to these levels. There's so much resistance, man. All right, you're probably going to have another leg up. You'll probably move up one more time to 5,800. I mean, and there's a chance you may not, but because the 618, the target we had for months, we have not exceeded that really at all. And so, yeah, man, I get what you're saying. The bump and run, it's just a Momo shift, okay? What's up, Jalen? He's officially self-employed now. Congratulations, dude. Welcome to the fam. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I agree, Benjamin. Probably not, dude. There's more resistance above us than there is support below us. Never good in those situations, okay? Okay. Whew. Lots of action, dude. Okay, lots of action. All right. It's been a fun stream. I've been live for an hour, 30 minutes, all right? What more do you want? What do you want? We're going to do a rundown. Mr. Gordon Gecko, thanks again for the super chat. Montana, dude, thanks for all the 420s. Love you, dude. Maha Freedom, thank you, man, for the 2420. That was... Or 2840, man. Thank you, dude. APDP, thanks, dude. I don't have thoughts on them. I don't really study it at all, okay? I got my own methods. It's like asking someone in jiu-jitsu which they think about some other style. That's just not my thing. But thank you, AAP, for the 2 Kings. Thank you, Frontline Patriot, for the $10 super chat. And again, thanks again, Montana and Maha Freedom. Y'all are amazing, both of y'all. Okay. Because of contributions that y'all make, I'm able to come back multiple times a day to give you updates on the markets, give education, give you laughs, give you cries, all the above, right? So I'll be back tomorrow. So until then, respect the TA. Thanks for the ice cream.
Oh, it's good.
Good and terrible.
Adios, turd nuggets.